Hello, I'm here. I know you've missed me. It's been a long day. We are on day 4. I don't know, I'm starting to lose track. This is crazy. Like, I literally cannot keep up. Happy long stocking braids. Yeah, had to gel the hair back. She was giving problems. Okay, let's see. Where are we at with life right now? I'm fine. We are no longer talking about the F word. She is done. Um, Sorry guys, like I do not love wearing my glasses, but be worn at this point. I don't like this. Oh, okay, cute. All right, got my new gym shoes. I'm very happy. They're very cute, very comfy, very light compared to what I had before. Now, I know what your next question is. No, I did not go to the gym. I did not. But wait, there's more. Um, the reason is because I scrubbed my house from top to bottom, side to side, left, right, up, down, 180, 360, 360 again, 180. Bitch is clean. You would have never knew a bitch had depression in here. Ever. It looks so good. Floors mopped, bathrooms sparkling, towels rolled, bed, hotel. Where are we staying? Four Seasons, darling. The Four Seasons. I'm feeling very happy. I'm sad I didn't go to the gym, but who knows how many steps I took about this bitch getting these bathrooms clean, like all the rooms in the apartment clean, like closet organized, everything. And it's like I know a lot of people love to talk about like, oh my gosh, come with me to clean my like depression hole, blah blah blah. Everyone's depression hole is different. My depression hole is seeing dust. It makes my depression 10 times worse, and I was seeing dust. And that just drives me nuts. And I have a dog, and she's no cutesy little Pomeranian. She is a 70-pound lab mix, and the girl sheds. It was really funny because when I first got her, I was like, go me. She does not shed. The betrayal I felt is the same thing I'm sure Jesus felt when Judas betrayed him. Like, this girl, sometimes her shedding is nuts. Sometimes she'll go through phases where she'll like stand up, puddle of fur, puddle, just ridiculous. I could make a mink out of that bitch if I really wanted to. So who knows about that? So yeah, that is an accomplishment because I've been trying to clean my apartment for the past couple weeks. I mean, wrestling with this depression, tussling. So that's been very tragic. But now I'm happy. Tomorrow, I'll get back to the gym. I'm thinking of maybe getting myself some new leggings, but I will not because no spending. So I will use the leggings that I have, even though one thing about me and gym wear is that I'm going to use that shit till there's holes in it. And I've used most of my gym wear till there's like, not like holes in it, but it's worn. But someone did say something to me that really stuck with me, which was like, I do have a lot of stuff in my closet and I should start like really learning to recycle it, whether it's for gym wear or just like streetwear or whatever the wear. I just need to get some new thread so I can start sewing. I do want to get a sewing machine, but no spending. So right now we will be doing hand stitching until I can get to a place where like I can start buying stuff again because I do need to preserve the money that I have until I find a place. If you're wondering why my face is greasy, I use retinol, and my skin's been feeling a little dry, so I have some Cetaphil stuff on there to try to get up in there and moisturize her because that retinol is beating on her bad. But look at this. Yeah, yeah, no filter. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Let's see what else. I have a lot to talk about, but first of all, we should all thank my compadre, Dennis, because he did remind me to do this video because I was so deep into cleaning. I was gonna do the video, I was cooking, but I just wanted to sit down. My ankles was quivering. So it's now 12:37 and I'm doing this video and I'm gonna post all my videos today. I don't know why I'm clapping because I'm actually petrified, but because we're making progress. Um, Tomorrow, I'm going to go to the gym. I need to clean my walls and my doors. Um, and I need to finish on my balcony. And I know you said, bitch, you clean the whole house. I did clean the whole house, but I need to do the walls. So, yeah. Are you not cleaning your walls? Like, do you never go through your walls and like get the scuffs and scritches? Like, I was raised to get behind the refrigerator, behind the stove, baseboards, anything you could think of that's in the house, we cleaned it. So here's that. Also, if you're like wondering why I'm looking like this, is driving me nuts. I love having my hair in a bob, but I hate it because like it drives me nuts. So yeah, there's that. I'm feeling very positive. Life is like not going amazing, but it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Let's see. Clock it. That's what I was trying to say. I am gonna go through my closet hopefully tomorrow or the next day, and I'm thinking to include that in my video. Go through my closet and see what's in there that we can use for my Zach Fox concert. Because I have a sketch and I have pieces to that sketch. I was looking at the sketch over again, and I will show the sketch when I do the video. But I have pieces. I thought I would have to buy some of those things, but I can literally do that shit in my closet. I'm sure I can. And I think it's time for me to spread my wings and learn to fly. What the fuck is that? I'm asking questions. I just got done doing my skincare, so that's where we're at. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a good idea. Like, I think that would be a fun, interactive way. I'm trying to get more comfortable with what I'm going to be doing here, because not every day are you going to want to sit here and listen to me rant about whatever miscellaneous things I had happening in my day. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. I do not want this to turn into a cooking channel, but I could cook on here every once in a while, like cook and talk. The other interesting thing I am doing is writing recipes, because my aunt, I love you, she sent a text message to the family. It was like, oh my God, guys, we should totally like catalog our emails, or like, I don't know if that's the right word for that, but send our emails in. I'm sorry, this TV is so loud. Wow, 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 wow. Why is he doing this to me? Why is he doing this? I'm sorry, we need to refocus because that was jarring. Like, this is ridiculous. Who watches the TV on 70? Like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure I can edit that out. But nevertheless, I got an email from, or text from my aunt. 1 second, pause. Dennis! Well, I'm now going to have to use my editing skills to the best of my abilities, because that was jarringly loud. It was on 68, like I said. You would think the man needs hearing aids. He doesn't. He's a fully functional human. Nevertheless, back to what I was saying, now that I can focus, my aunt texted the family, asked us to all start sending in our recipes. Once a month, you send one recipe, and we would do like a family cookbook, which, like, I love the idea, and I really love to cook. I take a lot of pride in my cooking, and I like to cook. I like to cook a lot of Serbian food. I cook a lot of like black, like cultural food to black people, African American food, but I say black. I cook. I don't really cook a lot of Spanish food. I have been trying to master different Asian foods. So it's fun, like taking my recipes I grew up on, like nostalgic recipes, and turning those into something, and fine tuning those, because I don't know if anyone else has had this experience. I'm sure 1,000 people or more have, where you're like standing in the kitchen with your mom and she's teaching you how to cook something, and you're like, "What? How much did you just put in?" She's like, "Just look," and I'm like, "But how much is that?" And she's like, "You'll know, girl. You'll know." But she was right. You do know after a while. Like, I remember a couple weeks ago I was home, and I was making rice for some reason, and my mom was like, "What are you doing?" Because I was like looking for a measuring cup, and I was like, "I'm looking for a measuring cup," and she was like, "You don't need a measuring cup. Just poured a whole bunch of rice in the pot, girl," and then just poured water in the pot. Not a care in the world, not a finger in the pot, no nothing, just in and in. And I said, "How much was that?" And she was like, "You'll know." And I was like, "Well, how much is the water?" She was like, "See, it's this much." Yeah, I can totally tell. That makes a lot of sense. But I practice. You do know. You do know. And I never really mess up rice, but I think today, because I was rushing to get out of the kitchen, was my most like questionable rice, which wasn't bad, but it's not like my perfect rice I love to have and I love to make. So there's that. A little rice dialect for you. And yeah, I think that's all. Oh, yesterday, I did I make a video? I did. I went and helped my friend prepare food for a date. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying that. She might get mad at me, but it was so fun. Um, I like cooking. I love cooking with people I love. I love cooking. I love cooking food for people I love. I like hosting select people. But I do like that type of stuff. It's always been like an interest. I always grew up in a family where we kind of like hosted things or did things. So for me, perfecting those elements is like, oof, I eat it up just like fashion. Let's see what else. I know you're like, bitch, you're saying a lot of ums today. I'm tired. And I think I've actually hit my time slot. So you will be seeing me tomorrow. If tomorrow's not as chaotic as today was, because I didn't know that I was going to be cleaning for like 6 hours, I will do a video with my closet involved. But if my day is chaotic, no promises. You might just get another life update, but maybe I'll have you in the kitchen with me. The other thing I wanted to add is there may be a switch in cameras, which sucks, I know, but I don't know how I'll get my camera, like my laptop, to stand up to face my closet properly. So we might be doing something with my iPhone. I hate the way that camera is, but something about this camera really jumps to me. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to sign off. It has been a pleasure. Day 4, we made it. Can't wait to do day 5, and we'll go from there. Have a good one. Good night.